So I just realized that my mic has been off the whole time. Whoops. So yeah, so I switched out Machoke for... I switched out my Machop, which is now Machoke, for the Venonat, which I've been leveling, and I got these two, and so I only have one. So I decided to leave the female Eevee as the one they keep as the actual Eevee. There we go. Now I have all of those. Should have double-checked my waveforms at the beginning. I feel kind of embarrassed that, like, the first minute and a half had no audio. At least it's better than going through a good half of the episode and then not realizing it. Okay. Trying to think of what we can do now, but all that's said and done with. Oh, it was already organized. What are the odds that it was already that I had evolved them into the exact order? Okay. So how about we get my party back together? There he is. Yeah, I would change Marowak's name back, but the problem is that it's considered a trade, so I can't. So we're gonna just keep calling this Marowak Carla for now. Is it actually? It's a guy anyway. It's not a guy. I'm still gonna call it Carla. Oh well. Okay, so there's a few things that we can do inside the town. How about we start going into each building before that? You met Bill? He's my grandson. I always liked rare things even as a child. Oh, it's nice. My big brother Bill's job is transferring Pokemon. He's the one that developed the box system. Wait, what was that final part? He's the one who developed the box system and the Go Park complex. He made that too with some professor from a faraway region. The Safari Zone's warden may be old, but he's still in great health. His teeth are false, to be fair. Oh, I think that's actually the, that tells us who the false teeth are for. Forgetful old man used to live here, but I heard he moved to Route 12. Oh, the name, move deleter, yeah. Sure is convenient having a Pokemon Center next door. I mean, the rent's really high. Yeah, I guess that part could really suck. Safari Warden's home. It's got a few things on display. A fossil, some stones. Ooh, I have lost my teeth, and please help me. Okay, dude. Oh, search Route 19. Okay, search Route 19. Let's pull open our map. Oh, Route 19 is just the route below us. We'll do that in a second. This empty house was borrowed and repurposed as a place to share information, but with all these extras around, this place feels a little tense. Catch the same Pokemon. Yeah, catch combo. Oh yeah, and if you catch the same type of Pokemon, you'll more likely run into a shiny Pokemon. One of the first times it's actually referred to as a shiny Pokemon in game, and you'll get more items from it. You're more likely to find an item after catching a Pokemon when feeding it a berry. Yeah. There are ways to get a special bonus when you catch a Pokemon. Number 1, throw it into the ring. 2, catch them with your first throw. You'll get lots of experience if you do it this way. Yeah. I think the best combination is Pokemon with a red ring that you have a combo of at least 5. First throw inside the ring at excellent, and it's a brand new Pokemon. Like, that is like so many things stacked on top of it that you just get like, I think at one time I got like 500 experience from just a regular like Pidgey. And I'm like, oh, man. I'm not gonna check out the Safari Zone just yet. How about we... No, I actually... Yep. Yeah, looks like you had fun. Noticed something interesting sitting over here. Kabuto is just sitting in there. Did I actually get it to my Pokedex for seeing it? Probably not, but it would be really funny if it did. No, it doesn't look like it. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that. That Pokeball over there. We were wanting that? Well, so was I. It's actually a Pokemon, though. No orb. No, I'm pretty sure you are an orb, dude. You nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke. Because, you know, that vacant look. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossil Pokemon we've never seen. Caught a glimpse of something golden shiny on Route 19. Was some kind of buried treasure? Yeah, that's even like more like confirmation of like, yep, those are the teeth we need to look for. Ever since Warren Slowpoke went fishing the other day, it's been hard to understand him. Oh. I guess that sort of makes sense. They keep giving you a bunch of hints on the go finding his teeth. How about we do that? We're gonna be doing the stuff with Go Park in an extra video, probably at the end of the series. Mostly because it involves a Pokemon that you can only really get in Pokemon Go, which I'm actually kind of interested in seeing what happens when you actually like transfer that Pokemon over to the newer games. Oh, hey. We heard there were lots of rare Pokemon in that Go Park place, so we came to check it out ourselves. It was so complicated. App this and connectivity that. So creepy, we had to get out of there. Why can't I just trip over a get-rich-quick scheme already? Huh, I just kicked something. Could be some kind of treasure? Oh, look at the shine. This must be some amazing treasure. Oh, this is just some gold teeth. Teeth? Oh, how gold they are. Some things just aren't worth the effort. Ah, it's the twerp. What are you doing here? Actually, never mind that. Take these off our hands. Had a pair of gold teeth thrust upon you. We're busy, so you take care of whatever those are. Now it's time for a getaway. That was weird. But Route 19 isn't actually that big. Oh, trainer. I forgot there were actually trainers down here. The swimmer. They had to modify it because even on land, it looks so cool. Even on land, it would depict them in the water swimming. Right, I forgot Dragon Tail switches Pokemon out. That's chilly. They're only giving me regular Pokeballs. Watch out for Tentacle, they sting so painfully. Here's the other one. Actually, I'm fire type. I should probably back off from this one because it will probably use a water type move. Oof. And now Penny's gone. Sorry, Penny. Looks like you won't be getting experience for that one. Oh cool, use the defensive technique instead of an offensive one. Good thing I always do at least 1 point of damage. So one's cold, one's warm. Hey kid. Thanks kid. Ready to swim. This way to the Seafoam Islands. Full heal. Let's go talk to the Nah, we're right here anyway. I'm gonna quickly heal up. Still have yet to reorganize the moves on Alan. The warden popped his teeth back in before, without cleaning them. Yeah, they're all sandy and gritty. Anyway, thanks, Lassie. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you that, something for your trouble. Got the safari set. Here, I'll teach you something neat. A secret technique called strong push. I suppose it makes no difference. Okay, sometimes big rocks like this one are in caves and other places, right? You can push them around if you take a moment to gather up your strength first. Trick is this. Grit your teeth as hard as you can, if you got them. Then at once, let her rip. Look at that. Learning strong push in just one go. Your Pikachu is a clever one. Pikachu will now have an aura around it so I can continue to push it. Diglett? Got a nugget from Diglett. I need to make sure that that tongue twister does not turn out poorly for anyone. Not sure why I wanted to check out the garbage can, but oh well. Once you leave the room, its strong push aura goes away. So that's something to remember. Sell this nugget. Okay. That should be pretty good for now. Buy. About to say I'm running low on great balls, but not really. I'm gonna get 10 more Ultra Balls with the money I got from the money I got from the nugget. Because I used a lot of Ultra Balls trying to get those Eevee. So now the most important part of this whole thing. Lapras is getting on in age. It's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride the waves and travel the whole wide world together. Splash. Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique Sea Skim. With this technique, you'll travel on the water. Huh, Pikachu wants to learn it as well. I'm not sure if it can learn it. It's not a water type. When it looks determined, I'll teach the technique then. Dramatic zoom in. Give it the board too. Ride the waves, travel the whole world, The wide world together. Okay. And with that, we actually got the last secret technique. Try to make him sneeze. Yeah, so we got all of them. It's pretty good. Instead of doing the gym right there, we're actually gonna be heading back to... We're gonna be heading back to a few places first. Notably places that have water in them. Okay, first stop, Cerulean City. You might remember that stream of water that's coming down the side right there. We're going to be checking that out specifically as the first stop on this traveling around on the water episode. Pretty good. As you can see, Magikarp start appearing. And here's a Tentacool. Right? Regular Pokeball look good enough. Yeah, I actually got in the ring. Whoops. They were a little bit too soon. This guy's being kind of hard. I would rather waste these Pokeballs than Great Balls any day, though. Well, fine. I'm gonna give you one Raspberry. Thank you. Okay. I was pretty sure that there was like a hidden item right there. Turns out there isn't. This is the Cerulean Cave. Frightfully strong Pokemon live inside. You have to be a very special trainer to be allowed. A champion regularized by the Pokemon League, in fact. Or at least a person of high rapport. There it is, PP Max. Might as well give that right now to one of Alan's moves. Floaty Fall. Yep. Since that hit 24, it means that that the other move is also like that. Go to Alan. We're gonna now Sky Dash. Oh, holding it sideways again. To Viridian City. Oh, could have used cut. Actually, I think I already talked to this guy. Not entirely sure, though. Let's make sure we do, though. Huh? Oh, I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream. A lost spirit became a flame that was floating around. Oh, I seem to have picked up this TM without realizing it. Oh, that's creepy. I'm gonna give it to you. Also, I noticed what you did there. Look, let's make it really creepy by making the screen blur. So we're actually heading back down to Pallet Town as the second to last spot. The last spot by itself will be an entire episode. So, but I'm not up for catching Pidgey right now. Okay. And you see Skim right here. Let's go here. Now you might be wondering why this specific patch of grass. Because this patch of grass, in the original game of red, blue, and yellow, and green if you lived in Japan. I'm actually kind of wondering why they never made a like a water blue or whatever they would call it. They made fire red and leaf green, but they never actually made one for yellow or blue. For the longest time, I actually thought they were gonna make it for the DS, but they just never ended up doing that. It's gonna want me to, sounds like it's gonna want me to catch up some Pokemon to find him. Nope, there he is. Tangela. By the way, this is actually my least favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, and you might be wondering why. But then, seeing how long it took just to find this guy, who is a rare catch, in this single patch of grass. Nowhere else in the game but this single patch of grass. And then he has a very low catch rate. Makes you kind of go, yeah, I could see why, a young kid would go like, man, I hate this Pokemon, I never found him. Here we go. Very own Tangela. Okay. Yeah, we probably should have gone here first and then Cerulean City. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're going to be heading back to Cerulean City. See you then.